to 6 in a row. Lowry shooting a career high from behind the three-point line this year, shooting 39%. McCollum drops the three, the assist to Lillard.
And once again, we said it, they give up 37%, so that is their weak point of their defense.
Lowry for a second three. That one's good as well. And what a development to his game. He was so good anyway, and always just known for his toughness. Now he has added a 39% three-point shot. Now Aminu in the corner working against Patterson. Gets his way to the middle. Ball ripped away by Lowry. And here come the Raptors. 2-on-1. DeRozan from Kyle Lowry. So the scoring continues from that backcourt. DeRozan with 12. Scola hands it off to Lowry. Now back to Scola for a standstill three that's home. I mentioned Lowry shooting a career-high percentage from out there. So is Scola. He's shooting 43% from three.
Yes, and that's why Harkless could get out on Scola a lot quicker.
Lillard met by Scola, lays it up and in with the left hand. Second field goal, first field goal, excuse me, for Lillard. He had the two free throws.
Their backcourt, 18 points. Blazer backcourt, 8 points. So far, their backcourt offensively, and the Blazer big guys have to be able to.
Valanciunas back in there. Dwayne Casey rolling the dice a little bit, putting Valanciunas back in there with two fouls in the opening quarter. Don't often see that. Lillard, Myers-Leonard takes the open three. That one's down. Blazers' second three-pointer in the first for Myers. As CJ drives and has a block. The Raptor defense, when they hold their opponents below 100 points, they're 27-3. They've won 22 straight games. Here's a three-point shooter open. It's Scola, and he puts it down. So Luis Scola, he was in Indiana.
And he was a reserve as an Indiana.
Kyle Lowry, nice little freeze move on Aminu that time. And Lowry with 8 points, and he's got 5 assists as well. His teammates have been hitting shots, and the Toronto lead back to 11. Dame having to contend with Lowry. They've kind of canceled each other out, at least offensively. Lowry trying to change that, and does with that three. DeRozan leans from the foul line, missed it. Rebound tipped, and Henderson comes out with it. Here comes Lillard up ahead. Blazers trying to break again. Lillard to Myers-Leonard, floats it up, good.
That's what the Blazers want to do. Playing a little more physical defense. The last 5 possessions, the Blazers have been much more physical.
That one, just a little defensive deflection out front to Lowry, and he lays it in. All it takes is just to get a fingernail on it, and that changed the direction of the pass and ended up with a bucket for the Raptors. Lillard turns the corner looking for an outlet. It's CJ for three. Good.
There it is once again. Lillard goes in the middle. He has 3 guys on him, because they do a great job of protecting that paint, so you've got to get a three, and the Blazers did right there.
Down goes Lowry. He kept his dribble, however, and now takes a long three and buries it.
That was a moving pick that Coach Stotts really wanted.
Lillard tries the two, buries that one, and that's just Dame's second field goal of the game. 2 for 10, but he can explode at any minute. Lillard thought about the three, tried to go to the corner. Plumlee was asking for the lob. Lowry waiting for help. DeRozan takes the body from Harkless and lays it in.
Well, you can't make mistakes against this team.
Lowry blocked by Lillard hard. And Dame talks to his bench trying to get the team going. They're trying to use any potential emotional spark.
Yes.
Boy, Lowry knocked that ball away from Lillard. Now he squares up 4 to shoot. Dame a long three. Myers tips it though. Lillard picks it up, dances to the rim and scores.
Blazers got a break there.
Good job by Myers-Leonard to
they just
stay with the play. Patterson, Lowry wide open all day to look at that three, and he nails it. Well, they've become a massive weapon for Kyle Lowry. 39% on the season. He's got 19 points now.
And he's 5 for 8. He has 143 pointers now in the season. He's ahead of Lillard. Lillard has 131.
Crabbe steps in and hits the two. Shot clock at 10. Lowry for three. He's got another one. His 6th three of the game. That one off balance.
Well, the Blazers need a stop here.
Lowry floats it in. Portland had the game down to 3, 84-81, and had 2 chances to cut into that and just could not do it. And the Raptors now have it back to 8. Lowry for three. Hit it again. Timeout, Portland. An explosion by the Raptors. As Lowry now with 27. Henderson inside. He wanted the Foul.
There's no doubt.
Lillard gets a three and hits it, and he wanted the whistle.
That's the first three for Lillard in this ball game, and Stotts is really upset.
CJ dug that pass out that was low and hit the three.
Well, if they get 2 or 3 stops in a row, we may have a ball game here.
DeRozan down the middle, hung. Pretty good defense by Myers Leonard. Went straight up and gave ground. Here's CJ.
Ooh.
Crabbe swings it. Lillard three. Good. Timeout, Toronto. Lillard hits a tough top of the key shot that was well defended. Down the right side goes Lillard. Back to 8.
Wow.
Long two is good. Long losing.